Kia ora, my name is Benjamin Hartfield. I'm an artist from Te Whanganui-a-Tara, and you are with me in my studio. My studio is in Island Bay. It's a beautiful old shed at the back of St Hilda's Anglican Church, designed and built by James Walter Chapman Taylor in 1907. All my life I've been in Island Bay and think it's a wonderful community, and it's been the village which has raised me into becoming an artist. I'm a sculptural assemblage artist primarily. My materials I use are usually always found in skip bins at tip shops, materials that are given to me by friends that are builders and plumbers. My work is about life, death, the resurrection, the cross, waterfalls, and everything in between really. It's an expression of the materials that I come to collect along my journey, and having a studio where I can store materials means that I can collect materials which I don't necessarily know where they're going to fit in the studio, but which can be held and exhibited until it gets my attention to form a relationship with other materials. And generally the meaning to the artworks is that they're all a creative expression guided by the Holy Spirit and informed by whatever I'm reading at the time or thinking about at the time, or which materials are available at the time, form sources of truth in their own right, and they are homages and expressions of a particular moment of time. This artwork here is titled Light Transference, and it was constructed in 2020 using an array of different materials that I collected that year. The brick foundation I salvaged from the old Tip Top bread factory in Newtown, and this beautiful stained glass window I salvaged from All Saints in Nio after a group of friends and I had an exhibition there at the start of 2020. There is a cross that is held together by copper that is supporting this glass pane on an angle so that the light can be reflected and refracted and absorbed and projected gently by the glass tiling. And so this artwork is always living, because whenever I'm at the studio, this candle is always lit. And so for me it marks time. It just moves and continues to grow through time. And it's standing on a stool in the middle of my studio. That's what the artwork is perhaps a metaphor for, is the light being at the centre of what I do. So this artwork is titled Ark of the Covenant, and it was created in 2021. It is a work of sculptural assemblage that is comprised of many different materials. The stones and cat's eyes are all from Island Bay Beach. These copper doors, the timber from them was what I extracted in the studio door for Archie's cat flap. There's candles involved, and right now this artwork is in its final stages of life. 2 copper nails which have been epoxied together to create a cross. Upon the cross is this beautiful landscape of light which is being celebrated right now. I hope the light shows it, that the frames are both painted in gold and it's showing itself to be flammable right now as well. So it's a frame within a frame. At the centre of that landscape is light. I've been living in Wellington all my life, and for me it's been an amazing village to be raised in terms of what goes on, the sheer magnitude of events that are happening in Wellington, the universities, the galleries, the library. I've always loved being in Wellington and don't feel I've outgrown it. I don't think I could ever outgrow it. and with my studio being here, I can't seem to want to be anywhere else really.